Jizza. How's it going? Hi. As you can see, my face is actually in this vlog. Wow. Basically, I don't know why, but I haven't really been asked actually like vlogging this time around. So we're a few days in now. Allow me to recap. Basically, we flew in on the plane. Me and Ella got a sky couch. We were sitting together in a row of 3 seats between the two of us. There was no other person. They could prop the couch up into a bed for us to sleep in, but there wasn't enough room for that. There wasn't actually enough room on it for us to sleep. So we kind of just sat in our seats and tried to sleep in our seats with the leg rest up, and our legs were really cramped and it was really tricky. At one point I actually just lay down and took my seatbelt off because I knew I wasn't going to be able to sleep otherwise. That wasn't actually allowed, but no one really seemed to give a shit. So I watched one movie on the plane because I spent the rest of the time trying to sleep. We also found out that in new planes now, they don't have window shutters. They have like some kind of like filter instead that like goes over the window to make it darker. I think it was like the morning and we were sitting there in the plane and we were like, man, why is it so dark outside? It should be like morning by now. Then eventually we saw the sun out the window, but the sun was pink. There were some little buttons by the window that you could use to like turn the brightness up. So we turned it up. It took like a few minutes to like fully turn up, but then yeah, the sun was shining straight through the window. We were like, okay, I guess that's how that works. They got rid of window shutters and added like a tint or like a window filter or something. Here we are. We're slowly coming down on Hawaii. We reckon we can see some of the islands over there. I reckon that's a big island. Because we are in fact. Yeah, no, those are definitely islands. Oh, I can see the sea now. We're gonna come down through the clouds in a minute. There's a lot of clouds. Not there though. We flew over a lot of clouds, but they're disappearing now. I can see the airport. See that? There's a landing strip. There's Honolulu. Yeah, so then we landed in Honolulu and it was beautiful. We got an Uber to this apartment that we're staying in. It's pretty nice. I don't think we did that much on the first day. I was pretty knackered for most of it, so I kind of just wanted to sleep. We went down to the beach as soon as we got here. The beach is Waikiki Beach. It's really cool. It was pretty much as soon as we got here. Oh yeah, that's right. We went up to the pool on the floor above us as soon as we got here. I didn't swim because I couldn't be bothered, because I was tired. I just lay there on a chair and tried to sleep, but then Ella woke me up. Oh no, it was Dad. I think it was Dad. Or one of you. One of you, like, I was like falling asleep on the chair, and then one of you kind of came up and was like, huh, and like threw something on it, and it woke me up. So then we went down to the beach. The beach was nice. It's Waikiki Beach. We went last time. We've been there before, but it's nice. It's really nice. It was very busy. And we were very paranoid about our stuff getting taken because we were all on the water and we just had a big bag of stuff lying on the beach. Then we went back to the hotel room. I had to sleep. I just went straight to sleep. Ella and Dad went for a walk to some shops, I think. How far did you go? All the way over there somewhere. Then after that it was basically dinner time, I think. Dad had gone down to some bar earlier. and had a drink there, and he was like, let's go back there for dinner. And we went there, and they had live music, and it was really loud, and we couldn't hear anything over it. There was a woman singing and playing guitar. She played an original, it was pretty good, but she was really loud. We got burgers. They weren't like amazing. The overall restaurant experience wasn't amazing. I really wanted a lemonade. I'd been missing lemonade so much, but they didn't have any somehow. I mean, I don't know how you don't. It's America, but yeah, a little disappointing.
Oh, could you see out the windows?
Could we see out the windows?
No, well, my dad could see.
But then the next day, we got an Uber over to Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild was pretty cool. I mean, it was Labor Day, so we kind of chose like the worst day possible to go. It was busy as hell. The lines were excruciatingly long. Mum had to line up for like an hour to get food. We had to line up for a long time just to get like the tube things that you go down the slide in. Overall, there was a lot of waiting, and that part of it wasn't fun, but the slides were. We only went on like 3, but yeah, I did quite enjoy most of it. Yeah. How was the fruit punch? We went to the Dole Whip place, and they were out of Dole Whip. We just have to have vanilla without fruit punch. Very sad. There's a big claim. Me and Ella met some American kids in the line to one of the slides. We met the inevitable American kid who thinks that I'm Australian and asks, do you eat kangaroos? And his little sister who was like, I'm sorry about him. And some guy who I think was their cousin. They were getting a bit chatty with us. They were trying to make friends. And then we hopped down the slide and left them. Last night we had dinner in a mall. It was a mall down that way somewhere. Not that that gives like any context at all, because the camera's not even facing that way, so you can't even see like what's that way. Anyway, I got fried chicken for dinner. I quite enjoyed that. I couldn't eat all of it, so there's some in the fridge, but I actually got a lemonade. Finally, lemonade. They didn't have it at the restaurant we were at last night, which was really disappointing, but at last, I've been looking forward to this. I'm about to take a sip.
What? Am I taking a photo?
Oh my god, it's great. And it was really good. It was really nice. And then I got a refill as well, and it was, oh my god, it was amazing. I've missed it so much. We were on our way back and we saw some street performers on the street doing their street performance things. They put on a bit of a show. It was kind of a scam though. They dragged it out quite a lot. It was kind of scary because they kept trying to pull volunteers from the crowd, and each time they like successfully pulled volunteers from the crowd. Even if it looked like the volunteers like really didn't want to do it, they kind of gave in from crowd pressure. We were lucky to not get called out. We got out of there before the grand finale. We just dipped. And then today, we got an Uber to the airport where we went to the rental car place and we got a rental that we're going to have for the next couple days. Yeah, so we drove that to the outlet mall and we shopped for a few hours at the outlet mall. I was kind of bored because I didn't really want to buy anything, so I was kind of just there waiting for everyone else to be done. I did get some Crocs though. Yeah, I got Crocs, pretty sick. I also got a pretty healthy lunch. We had a tour booked at Kualoa Ranch, I think that's what it's called. Hello, huh? The camera. We had a tour booked at Kualoa Ranch, and that is a ranch where a lot of stuff's happened.
Is that the airport we went to?
No, we're on the other side of the island. Most notably, they've filmed a lot of movies there. As the tour lady said that Hollywood is attracted to it because of its beautiful scenery or something.
To service the Hawaiians as a missionary. He became so interested in their welfare that he denounced his United States citizenship, and he continued to live on with the hope. You're going to have the most beautiful view of the Pacific Ocean. You're also going to see a replica of the Ahupua'a. Pua'a in Hawaii means pig. The Ahu is the altar.
Some significant films that I remember that were filmed there were mostly Jurassic Park. I think that's what it's most famous for. Also, Journey to the Mysterious Island, Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, George of the Jungle, some others.
This is the Moai statue. It's a replica of the statue that resides on Easter Island. 10,000 pound solid stone. National Geographic was here doing a documentary trying to figure out how they move these statues on Easter Island. To the right side, this is the hill the Gallimimus dinosaurs stampedes down from as Mr. Neal and the two Hamming grandchildren runs to the log and ducks under it, and that log saved his lives. The wedding scene for this movie, she's trying to look for it, not watching the road, and right here, she runs Willie the Penguin right over. From this village, the helicopter crashed here, and up there is the house they're going to pay the old man tons of money for shooting the boy and taking the mules. Falling Kingdom. Our cattle has been in the field just a few days ago, so you're going to have to watch your steps. There is cow pie in the grass.
We saw a bunch of sets. I got a photo next to the Jurassic Park log.
For the movie, so they just left it right there. If you go the other way, you won't see the turtle.
Yeah, we just got a cool little tour around the place. So then after that, we headed back, and here I am now. In the next couple days, I don't actually know what we're doing tomorrow. I know that I have my room inspection back home. Hopefully that goes well. That has nothing to do with Hawaii though. But I really want to go to this lagoon that we went to last time by the Disney Resort because I think that was really nice. We might do that. Mum said we could if we go in the morning. Yeah, then on Thursday, we're getting on a plane, Hawaiian Airlines, and we're flying over to Maui. And I think Dad especially wants to go there because Mick Fleetwood lives there and he has a bar, I think, called Fleetwood's, where he apparently performs on Thursday nights, so Dad really wants to meet him. So we're going and staying where Fleetwood's is. Yeah, so then after that, we're getting back from Maui on Friday. So then we'll have Saturday here, and then I think we're flying home on Sunday. But Sunday is actually Monday in New Zealand. So basically, tomorrow I don't know what we're doing. Thursday we go and stay on Maui. Friday we come back from Maui. Saturday I don't know what we're doing. Sunday we fly home. That's basically the trip. Oh yeah, we also went to Walmart today. It had a very big collection of DVD collections. Yeah, we've been going to a few American stores. I'm pretty sure a Chick-fil-A just opened on Maui. That's what Alice said. So she wants to go there. The first Chick-fil-A in Hawaii. Because I've never been to a Chick-fil-A in my life. I don't think she has either. We've really been experiencing the American culture. Not really even the Hawaiian culture, just the American culture. We just had a beautiful sunset. It's looking nice tonight. Let's have a look at that.
strange is when the leaves begin to change.
U-turn. No, don't listen to her.
Turn it off then if you don't want to listen to her.
Feel free to take one for yourself, your loved ones, friends, aunties, uncles, neighbors, or even your neighbor's neighbor, as this is an incredible deal. Thank you so much for joining us on Hawaiian Airlines.
We've touched down in Maui. And Ella's guided us to Hawaii's first Chick-fil-A. When did it open?
I don't know. Oh, like 3 days ago or something.
Yeah. It opened very recently.
Okay, let's do it.
We're witnessing
Let's go
history
have the chickadoos.
or something, I think.
From Rochdale to Archorias, from Archorias to Dorking. From Dorking it's back to Rochdale, from Rochdale to
I see a Fleetwood.
Archorias. You spend half your life in transit.
It's got the dude from the album cover.
Pack a shirt and some fresh pajamas, that's all you need. Try to get a flight out to someone, but Air Jamaica don't fly on Sunday. Gotta get a flight out to someone, because I wanna see the mama and the papa. When I look into your blue eyes, I tell the truth but I never tell you lies. I need my lover, I need your care. Understanding's not enough to make it. From Rochdale to Archorias, from Archorias to Dorking, from Dorking.
There's Jizza. He's a bit sad because he doesn't get to meet Mick Fleetwood. He was really excited about it.
I've seen him in person before.
Really? Ella's got the Fleetwood mac and cheese. How's it? His mum. Ms. Mick Fleetwood. There's Mick Fleetwood with cake on his face. There's my lemonade.
Aloha.
One on each side or both?
One on each side.
You reckon?
Oh, Stinky got a yellow one. Oh, Phil, I got an orange one.
First place on the left is that chicken
Okay.
The camera. What? No, get out.